Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. So we, broke episode 9. So we're gonna sit back and relax and watch as much as episode 9 as we've got. Enjoy. And we're back. Part 2, special episode. We're doing mini games.
You cut me off in the middle of my song.
Wait, you were doing a song?
I'm driving away.
Is that a real thing?
It's
just something you're making up?
No, it's that.
Turn around, you're going the wrong way.
What? You told me to go this way.
I did not.
Oh, it's over there.
That's how you get to the next zone. You went through there.
No, it's, what is it? Come Sail Away? Is it by Styx?
Come sail.
I'm sailing away. It's like, come sail away. Come sail away. Come sail away.
Okay, I gotcha.
I was driving. Come drive away.
Go that way. You're like going away from the map.
Come drive away.
Gotta go towards the stuff. So if it's not that way, it's gotta be the opposite. Frickin' turn that way!
I'm trying. I have
sure?
snow tires
Are you
on
sure?
right now.
What? Okay, change your tires.
Where's the keys factory?
Right there. Right in front of you.
Well, the door's not there. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, Lord.
You are just the worst.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You were praising my driving earlier.
No, I was saying you were gonna pull off some weird miracle.
What, you think all this is just a miracle?
Yeah.
A miracle from D's nuts?
Newts. It's newts.
D's
Newts. Yeah. These newts.
Okay, tires.
What did sports do? Oh.
All around.
That works. Except for snow.
See, now I could probably be a decent curler.
You think so?
Because I'd slide more.
Maybe.
I don't think I'd get enough speed.
Yeah, I don't know if you could, like, take off quick enough. Alright, well, since oh my gosh.
Yeah, and you say it's my fault.
That...
I just got T-boned.
The other ones were your fault.
No. I say.
3 times, I might add.
Yes. It's not my fault. Look at me with that 80s look.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez. Just go up the hill.
There
Thank you.
go. Okay, so... Oh, look, a bridge!
Is that what you want me to go?
Yeah, go across the bridge.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
I thought it was the other direction.
We saw it earlier.
Did we see it earlier?
Yes.
I don't
remember. When I fell off.
I don't remember seeing it. Well, then why didn't you point it out and be like, hey, look, a bridge?
I didn't know that's not what you wanted.
This is the scariest part because it's like you don't know how to aim for it because you can't see it coming over the edge. I think it's the other way?
There's a coin over here.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, so I do have a story.
What's your story?
Okay, so you know how it's like stereotypical that like old people just don't get electronics and technology?
Yes.
Okay, so okay. So starting off, my grandfather came to me and he's like, I really wish you were here. He's like, why? What happened? And he said, well, I started getting these problems with my devices. He's like, okay, that's pretty normal for you. Yeah. What do you got going on? Well, apparently, he was called in by Google. And Google said, oh, Boss Rourke.
This guy scares me.
He's just a dump truck.
He's not a dump truck, he's like a coal mining truck.
He's just a dump truck. A fine, normal dump truck.
But I accidentally tripped. I'm hurt. Oh, jeez. Yes?
Which is like the boringest thing ever.
Alright, anyway, continue.
Okay.
He got called in by Google.
So he got called by Google, who was telling him that his computer was all locked up and that he couldn't access it unless he gave them information.
Okay.
Like particular information. And I don't know what information it was, but it was information that he was telling me that he was unwilling to give them. So I imagine it was like credit card information, social security, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So obviously I'm like, okay, that's not Google, that's a scam. Mm-hmm. But benefit of the doubt, maybe because like he doesn't know what he's doing. So well, there's that. There's there's that. That's a miss. So I'm already kind of skeptical. This is Google.
Yes.
And then he's like, well, I only have the one computer, and so I was telling them that it was the one computer, and they said, yeah, that's the one. I'm like, okay, well, what computer you have? Because, like, he doesn't have a computer? And he's like, well, it's my iPad. I'm like, Grandpa, your iPad has nothing to do with Google. And he's like, sure as shit does. It's got Google all over it.
What?
I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about. And then I realized that he has Google Chrome.
Okay.
And then he might have other various Google-made apps.
Yeah.
But the tricky part about it is that he was convinced that his iPad turning off and not turning on for a week was them shutting it off.
They can just not charge it.
I don't know. I don't have the information I needed. I was like, well, I need to really see it. And he's like, well, I don't have it anymore. I don't have all the messages and stuff anymore. I'm like, this is fantastic. And he said he was really convinced that they were doing it because they said they were going to lock it so that he couldn't access it. And so when he said that it finally turned on, it had a passcode.
That was terrifying. I'm sorry. I was very debating.
I was kind of looking at your faces and I couldn't figure out what you were doing.
I could not see the road. I was like,
Yeah, some of these are kind of trippy. So the point of this is to get your best time.
Nice joke.
It gets better. Oh, go forward slowly. Turn your wheels and go forward slowly. Yes! Look up! And that's a mess. We got one more mini game to try if you would like to try that other one first.
I'll try this one more time.
One more time? Okay, one more time. And I shall continue with my story. That scream, though.
It was scary.
Oh my gosh, this game is so bad. So yeah, he was convinced that Google was shutting down his iPad and locking it until he gave them information.
Weird.
Which I was super skeptical to begin with. And then it was his iPad that was a thing. So that was super, like, not doing it. And I was trying to tell him, I was like, even though technology might exist that would allow them to turn off and lock his iPad, firstly, Google might not have that ability.
Yeah.
And secondly, that just doesn't happen. This sounds like a hacker. You sound like you're getting hacked. Do you owe them money? What's going on? What do they want from you? And he's like, they just needed a right password. And I'm starting to think that because of his confusion with technology, that all that was happening is that it was being glitchy. Maybe the iPad's failing or something, and so it wouldn't turn on, wouldn't charge, other various stuff. And then when he got it to charge and turn on... Guest star keyboard.
Or not.
Or not.
Or not.
Okay, so the thing is that we finished the volcano.
The race or the mini game?
The mini game, the volcano mini game. And then the episode broke, so we didn't get to have footage of finishing the volcano or the rock climbing.
How many times did it take you?
Volcano, I think 3.
Yeah.
I did my 3rd, and the rock climbing, it was just 1.
Absolutely stupid.
But that was stupid. It kept glitching out, going up it.
Yeah.
So I get to do it again.
Yeah, so we're gonna do it again.
Okay, cool.
Okay. But Don didn't finish his story about his
this
grandfather.
one.
Yes, this one.
Oh.
So this is my favorite part of the entire episode.
Is people dying because...
Yes. And it's really sad now, which is actually kind of why I brought you into it, because now you and I can reminisce and talk about it from before. Because
about how much this sucks and how freaking Fez is good at everything.
Yeah, it's dumb. And especially now, because he's actually gone through the map once. So now it's he knows what he's doing.
Uh-huh.
Somewhat.
I mean...
Still probably gonna die.
Well, if you die, it's not your fault. It's gotta be the game's fault.
Yeah.
I agree.
Which is you let one tire off of the railing or whatever, and then you're just
Yep, you're sideways. I learned that the hard way.
Although, kind of feels like your tires aren't good enough.
Wow, you are way more ballsy than I am. Gosh, how many times have you done this?
3.
It took him a minute, because the first time he met that platform, he was like,
I'm just going like 5 kilometers an hour. And no!
Whoop, that happens. And then I just gently
Yeah,
fall
you
into
just
the
gently
lava.
flow. It's like a little dainty butterfly landing.
How is my record 1 minute 10 seconds? Is that what I think that's what he said?
that's his record.
Oh, it's his. What? How?
Because he's like some sort of god.
What I can't figure out is, if he already has a record, why is he making you do this?
I'm still trying to think of how trucks trip.
Yeah.
They like stub their toe and they're like, ah!
So,
Stub their tire.
okay, so something that, like, got lost in whatever, we were discussing, because at the beginning, the guy's like, oh no, I tripped and I lost my wrench. And so this whole map, this whole thing is that he tripped and lost his wrench, so now you have to go retrieve his wrench. His wrench is at the top on a tiny platform.
And does it even fit on these weird little bridges?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, like, so he was going up this and he was like, oh, I'm just doing my thing. And then at the very top, he was trying to get away, go back down, and then
And there you go.
Yep.
then he like had one tire off the edge, and so he tripped, like dropped the wrench, and then did that flying thing. And he's like, "No, my wrench!" And then
No, my wrench.
and then fell into the lava.
Okay, well, I mean, that sounds fair.
Although I don't know why he was at the top. That just seems.
Why would anybody do this intentionally?
I wonder, are you like? Oh no, apparently not. I wonder how like these cars are like born, because I can change my like entire body. So, are they just born as tiny little engines with wheels? Do you think?
Yeah, I imagine it's actually more like. Have you ever seen like robots?
Yeah, where they like order parts.
Yeah, you like get new parts as you grow older.
See, that's my question with the race in Destiny. Like, is that what happens in Destiny as well? Like, do they order robot parts, or does the male robot have a little USB that goes into the female robot's USB port?
This got really weird.
Yeah, that changed very quickly.
That's what I'm wondering, though. Like, how are robots working? How is this the thing?
It's just like in that movie that everybody references all the time constantly, Matrix, where the robots are birthed from a mother robot. I know nothing about the Matrix. So.
I mean, you could go Transformers with it.
That's true. They have a spark. And they do have replacement parts.
Wait, does that mean I might be, like, precursor Transformer?
Could be.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Or we're like late day and age digressed Transformers.
Well, I mean, do you think it would be this universe that goes into Transformers, or like the Cars universe?
This one.
This one?
This one feels more likely.
Well, I feel like Bumblebee would originate here.
Why?
Because...
Nailed it.
Oh, so we got his wrench into a chest.
Yeah, he tripped and lost it into a chest, yeah.
Oh, he still said I didn't make it. Douche. Just because I can't beat your record of 1:10.
If he can make it up there so fast, why doesn't he go get the wrench?
I know, for real though.
Agree. Okay, I think you remember you told me to go over here last time?
Yeah, I think somehow.
No.
So it's up on top. I don't know how you get up there.
Which one is it?
Oh, we cheated last time and just floated up the side of the mountain.
That's...
Oh no, this was
right.
it, right?
Oh, no, that's right. That's right. There's a hole in the wall. You don't
Oh,
have to
this
float.
is the barrel one.
The rock climbing.
Rock climbing.
Oh, where's the barrel one?
Where is the barrel one?
It's,
that it?
It's in a field.
Peachtown?
Yeah, it's in Peachtown. It's where like the grandpa throws barrels at you.
Yeah.
And you're like, how do you have this much strength, Grandpa?
I mean, I kind of wonder how he throws barrels as a car.
I imagine it's more pushing than pushing.
He's got like a rack system. He has to back up and push forward, and it just like reloads a new one.
So do you think these cars have like tools, like, so like they would go up to one of those Like a forklift? Or would you just put a forklift body on yourself?
I think you'd put a forklift body on yourself.
I mean, why not? They have a rocking horse.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yes, and a rubber duck.
And a rubber duck.
what?
Yes.
The heck?
There's also a train.
Yeah.
But I remember we can get wings. We don't have the wings yet, though.
No.
I don't even remember where you get wings. That's like forever away, it feels like.
How do the wings go on the duck? I think they go on the back or like atop its head.
Ducks originally have wings.
But it's like a rubber
But
duck.
like, you put like airplane wings on a duck. How would you do that?
It'd be like a duck plane.
With rockets on its tail.
A duck jet.
Who designed this?
I don't know. It's like, they're like, oh, this is too easy. I'll put this jagged piece right here.
That I know is going to be game-breakingly frustrating.
Like, look at this. I just can't.
And then you end up going with too much speed and your car goes all backwards and sideways.
How does driving forward make you go backwards?
Good question.
Yes.
I can't.
Are you stuck?
I might be.
Oh no! Oh my gosh.
You saved it.
This is stressful.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
I mean,
No.
I'm sure you could do it.
Maybe.
You had no troubles the first time.
I had a lot of troubles the first time.
I kind of didn't watch the first time.
Okay, that was just really glitchy. Yeah, this is fine.
Backwards.
It's probably better than trying to turn around.
I agree. No!
No! We're okay. We're fine.
Yeah, it's still good.
It's okay.
I'm gonna go this way.
Isn't there only one way to go up?
I
don't
think
know.
so, but we haven't tried it.
Have you
Maybe
beaten this one?
Yeah, but I don't remember the route.
Well, I don't either. But that seems like not it.
I think you're right. Is there anything tipping you off that it might be wrong?
Are you sure?
Okay. I'm all turned around on a mountain.
Easy now.
Turned around on a mountain.
Uh-huh.
No!
No!
Stupid thing.
I don't remember it being this bad last time you played.
Oh my
I
gosh.
do.
Was it this bad?
Yes.
Because it felt like you just drove, like, just straight up it.
No. It was terrible.
Hey, when are you gonna get a new body?
Never.
Why?
Because this is a no farming beauty run. Are you kidding me?
Farming has nothing to do with getting a new body.
They cost 100.
Yeah, it costs a lot of money.
They're cheap. It's cheap.
It's a lot of money.
Well, I think some of them are 500, aren't they?
Oh, maybe they're all 500.
I don't
What
know.
the hell?
I think they're all one price, and I think it's something cheap.
Pushing backwards.
Maybe it's the paint job that's 100.
Yeah, I
It's like
think
100
so.
for the body and 100 for the wheels or something.
Something like that. Yeah, that sounds right. Man.
This is not.
This is like,
This is not a thing that should happen. I am not a rock climbing car.
I mean, you could be.
it looks like you're doing it, more or less, so, you know, that's a thing.
Okay.
You got this.
I was doing really well at first, but like, I just kept like falling at that part. Because you know, cars shouldn't be able to go up mountains.
I'm pretty sure they frequently do. On roads.
But those are paved. This is not paved. This is like a rocky mountain.
Well, you know, they're like,
I think this is the top. But don't fall off
yeah,
right now.
please don't fall off now.
Yeah!
Goal!
Yeah!
Nailed it.
Ho! Came again. You have nothing else to do? No, I don't.
See?
I don't have any friends.
We've been here before.
You don't have friends either. Yay!
Oh.
You guys can be each other's friends.
But he doesn't want friends.
Oh.
And now you're at the top.
Yeah, and I don't remember what we did here.
You go take a picture.
We did. I remember doing
Oh, you already did?
Because
I don't
pictures-
remember ever taking any pictures.
We've taken some pictures because remember they just like Photoshop us on the most random things.
Well, I knew that they do that.
Yeah, see, I
So
started, like, a run to try to do all the pictures.
Yeah.
And then I missed, like, 12 of them in the middle, and you're like, I don't even know where those were, so
I think we're
just
gonna-
give up.
I think we're gonna end up trying to achievement hunt with this.
Are we?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's
a lot.
almost
It's not
like
that
you
hard.
needed to
It's not
start
that hard.
doing it, though.
Okay, so where am I going now?
Well, this is going to be the end of the episode. We're going to thank
Keyboard.
for joining us.
Thank you. Oh wait. You're welcome.
And we'll see everybody next time.
Bye.
Oh God!
Bye.